This is the new Ford Kuga. With new bold styling, new upgraded tech, and a new rugged active variant, Europe's best-selling plug-in hybrid just got that little bit better. Let's see what makes this facelift different from the previous model. I'm Greg from Peoples, and this is the once over. The model we have here today is the full hybrid S-Line X, finished in the stunning desert island blue. Up front is where we can see the bulk of these changes, including these new slimmed down dynamic matrix LED headlights and this new and enlarged front grille. With this car featuring the technology pack, it also has this coast-to-coast light bar, which really brings this car to life. In the lower section of the bumper, I'm a huge fan of these fin details. They're accentuated in silver and they add to that muscular look of the front end of the new Kuga. As we come along the side of the Kuga, we see this familiar sleek profile from previous generations. The new Kuga comes with a range of new alloy options. This S-Line X is sitting on these 19-inch ebony black wheels with the stunning machined finished details, and they look great sitting in front of those red brake calipers. There's also an option to spec up to 20s. Pop-out door edge protection comes as standard on the ST-Line X, which is fantastic for when the kids are jumping out of the car in a hurry in a tight Tesco car park. The rear end, whilst feeling familiar again, has had some subtle changes, like these new LED taillights. These are sculpted and have some frosted elements, really showing great attention to detail. I'm also a huge fan how Ford have relocated the tailgate handle. This has been moved to underneath the badging, really cleaning up the whole rear end. Some of the biggest changes can be seen in the interior in this new Kuga. Firstly, we have this new 13-inch touchscreen, which features Ford Sync 4 software. This is in fact twice as powerful as previous models and finally features wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The screen itself is a huge improvement in this car, and it feels at home slotted into this dashboard. It's nice and easy to navigate, it's fast, responsive, and you'll notice that the climate controls always stay fixed on the bottom of the screen, so they're easy to access at any time. With things like driver assist menus that remember your settings for next time, Alexa built in as standard, and 5G connectivity, the Kuga will search for things quicker and you'll get traffic updates much faster. With this being the S-Line X model, there's a huge host of new and improved driver assistance technologies, including adaptive cruise control. You also have reverse brake assist and new and improved reversing cameras. The front-facing camera has a new wider field of view, so it helps you to spot in those little blind spots when getting into tight spaces, and you have this new 3D overview which really helps when reverse parking. Alongside the 13-inch touchscreen, we also still have the digital cluster. This though has had a little bit of a revamp and has a complete new layout, kind of going along with the theme of this Kuga. It's been cleaned up and I'm a huge fan of it. Also, with this having the technology pack spec, it also features the heads-up display. Seats have also had an upgrade and feature this brand new design in the new Kuga. These are 12-way electrically controlled, they have 3 banks of memory, and they feature this new leg extension, which is a first in the Kuga, so you can really get yourself into a comfortable driving position. Although this is the facelift model, some of the great features from the previous generation has been pulled over, including this wireless charge pad down here. There's still plenty of space in the door bins and in the cabin. You've still got your shortcut buttons down here on the dashboard, and it still features the huge panel roof, which is also openable. We also couldn't forget the signature rear sliding seats. These move forward 150mm, giving up to 550 litres of boot space, or just giving your passengers that little bit extra legroom. The Kuga PHEV has been popular for good reason and has been improved upon again. There is quicker acceleration and 42 miles of pure electric driving range. The 2.5 litre PHEV is incredibly smooth, has 243 PS and will do 0 to 62 in just 7.3 seconds. That's actually a 2-second increase on the previous model. There's also a 2.5 litre full hybrid like we're driving today, which self-charges whilst driving, has a little bit less power, has a little bit less electric range, but you don't need to worry about plugging it in. And there's also a 6-speed manual 1.5 litre EcoBoost available as well. It is also worth pointing out that all full hybrid models have an increased towing capacity from 1500 kilograms to 2100 kilograms, which is awesome. So, with bold new styling, next level connectivity and technology, improved hybrid performance, and a really impressive towing capacity, the new Ford Kuga really is unparalleled in capability and in comfort. And if you ask me, it actually looks pretty decent as well. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next one.